Hello everyone, my name is Nujum and this is Tranquility Server Episode 2, woo! So first thing, my mic was muted for the first 10 minutes of this episode. As you can tell, it's a pretty long episode because I tried to get a few things done. Here I am. I tried to pull out my map to try to find spawn, but this map, unfortunately, does not reach spawn. Now, you can see I've done a little bit of exploring, a little bit of stuff around the area, and that's all great. It was just nighttime, and I just made 2 creeper holes, so that's fun. Now, I have a few plans for this episode. The first of which, you might be able to see if you look at my inventory. I think I'm gonna, yeah, there we go. So you can see in my inventory, I have 4 stacks of sand. And obviously this is post-commentary, I know exactly what's going to happen, and you're in for a little bit of a treat. You see, on the server I want to be doing more with the people at spawn, and I try to do this every once in a while. You can see there's this area that I claimed for this episode. I have stuff I want to build. That's not my horse, by the way. I need to move that out when I start building. We'll do that later. For now, though, we're going to do something with these 4 stacks of sand. Now, I've already gotten some glass out of the sand I've dug up, but these 4 stacks are specifically for this guy named Demomaker. Hey, I think his name's just says Demo on the sign, but his channel's like Demomaker or something. I'll post it in the description, so you can all check that out. But Demomaker has a chest with a sign on it that says something along the lines of, hey, can you get me sand? Or sandstone. So you can see donate sandstone to Demomaker for the mob spawner / killer. Now, I'm not sure if that's already finished because the mob spawner / killer is like there's like a giant sandstone structure at spawn. You might have seen it in the background already. But just in case he wanted a bit of sandstone, I thought I'd give him some. And instead of, leaving it in this empty chest where he might never check, I thought I'd go give it to him personally, because I happen to know where his build is. You see, Demomaker left me a nice little sign. Animal cruelty will be watched, presumably because the horse is in there. Obviously not my horse, but whatever. He's actually building quite close to me, it turns out, so a little bit of friendly neighborhood stuff going on, so I thought I would leave him a sandstone present. Now, here I get a little bit lost. Demomaker's thing is there's a square with a bunch of torches on it. And it was really easy to see at nighttime when I was planning this episode out, but as you can see, I ran all the way to the swamp to the right of spawn and I got a little bit lost, so here we go. Hopefully I'll find it. It's right in front of my face. Oh my god, I'm turning the wrong way. It's right behind you. No, what? Who left this creeper hole here? That wasn't me. What? It's just to the right. It's in between. There we go. You can see it. Yeah, you do. There we go. So this is Demomaker's little plot. He's probably planning to build something here. I'm not sure. Oh, a spawn shop. Oh, that's quite nice. I should probably make one of those. I don't really have a use for a shop, is the thing, because there's not really anything. I want maybe blaze rods, but I don't know. Spawn shops are always a little bit funky because Minecraft is all about getting your own resources, doing your own thing, But this is a multiplayer server, so hey, why not? It's always fun to roleplay a little bit with the whole shopping thing. My chair feels super squeaky. Anyways, yeah. So, new server. What do I want to do? I want to be collaborating with other people. This is I think I was trying to do some kind of math. Why am I standing still? Because, so Demomaker's thing is 8 squares by 9 squares, right? Which made it because I wanted to make a wall around it, it would have been 8 plus 8 plus 9 minus 2 plus 9 minus 2, which is 16 plus 14. So I needed 30 blocks per layer of wall I wanted to make. Obviously, it didn't want to be a very big wall, but hey, there's Demomaker. He doesn't seem to be around here, luckily. I didn't see him at least. And rather than look around frantically and see if he's actually there, I'm just going to continue building rapidly. So that's great. Luckily, he didn't show up, so go check out Demomaker in the description below, and yeah, check out his reaction. He'll hopefully make a video on it. If not, whoops. That's the weird thing about small YouTubers sometimes. Sometimes I'll leave them a prank, right? And they just never notice it. Also, why is my mic so much better now? Wow. randomly, like, fix itself, maybe? Before it was, like, going all screechy, like, wow! What was it doing before? Anyways, yeah. Leave a sign if you prank someone. Just to be, you know, a little bit like, hey, this is a prank, ha ha ha. Let's have a laugh about it. That's what being neighbors is all about, man. Pranking your neighbor and then having a laugh about it, right? Now I do have actual plans for this episode, of course. I want to build a community thing, specifically Spleef Arena. Well, I'm like way closer to the mic. My audio level is going to be like bouncing a little bit because I'm like going into the mic. And then I'm like just talking normally like I would most of the episode. We'll see how it ends up in post. Hopefully it's not too bad. Luckily, Minecraft game volumes tend to be quite tame, not like Hearthstone, so we shouldn't have the same problem with Minecraft as we would with Hearthstone. Also, I'm just looking around spawn now, and you can see Demomaker behind him is like some kind of farmhouse thing. I think I know the guy who made it. I kind of want to have an episode with him, but we don't seem to be on at the same time, like, ever, which is a little bit funny. But yeah, behind me, I'm not sure if you noticed, there's also the giant sandstone thing. That's the mob spawner Demo needed sandstone for. You can see it in the background as I check my inventory. I'm actually going to walk up there and be like, whoa, what's this? I have no idea. Which is amusing. This is my first time in spawn for a little bit, so just sort of enjoying the sights, the sounds. There's like a pumpkin thing there. Like a pumpkin garden. There's nether wart, which is quite useful for me, as I have not even been to nether yet. And yeah, it's all pretty good. Right now I'm sort of complaining. See, I made this map, right? I'm not sure if you see it, but if you saw it, rather. I made this map, and the map is made in such a way that it just barely doesn't touch spawn. You see, what happened was, that desert right under spawn, you can see it in the distance. I was standing in the middle of that desert, and I right-clicked to make the map, and then I expanded the map a few times, and it just turned out that it didn't touch spawn. You can see in the bottom right, by the way, there's a village there, which is kind of cool. Gotta explore that at some point, maybe even on an episode. It's probably not much to do there, though. Most of the villages seem to be empty from what I've found. Anyways, yeah, I explored the map, and unfortunately spawn wasn't on it, so what I'm going to do right now, once I find a crafting table, is I'm going to craft a map. Oh, I'm just going to make a crafting table. Fair enough. Good job, me from the past. What am I doing? Birchwood? Oh, yeah, because I'm going to need a lot of the dark wood for building, obviously. So, the Spleef Arena is going to be, in my head, I had it planned out to be like this entirely dark wood thing, with some dark wood log decorations, and then like, birchwood on the inside. The end result didn't turn up to be quite like that. But regardless, I think the idea was there, and that's a pretty good map. Unfortunately, it didn't get it got the pumpkin field, it got the crazy farm shop thing, but it didn't get the giant sandstone thing, which I didn't realize was the mob spawner at the time, so I'm going to expand it. And it's not going to be quite where I want it, unfortunately. That's okay. It's still a pretty good, cool map. It's just now it doesn't quite capture spawn, so that's unfortunate. Maybe next time, friend. I think now I'm gonna go actually work on the Spleef Arena, which will be quite good, as that's what I wanted to do this episode. Ooh, I don't know what I'm talking about here. There's like a farmhouse thing. Oh, that's the beginner's house, right? Yeah, so there's the road, and I want to kind of use the road to plan out, you know, how I'm going to do this build. Now, the first thing I need to do before anything else, though, is I need to get this horse out of the way, which is going to be quite hard, because I wasn't really sure at the time, like, how do you move a horse? So I just like, hey, let's try carrots, you know? Hey, I think I do like a little thing about mob design AI stuff, but I don't really remember. It's too early in the morning to be talking, man. For me, editing right now, it's early in the morning. I recorded this last night, and I happened to get a moment today to, like, edit it, and I figured, you know what, why not? Let's get this out of the way so I can focus on calculus later, because calculus is such a mess to try and deal with right now for me. Is it just me, or is math always like really hard. In college especially, because you only get like a week or two to work with stuff. That horse is not moving. The thing about school is like you have such a time limit on everything, but whatever, you know. No, none of you came here to talk about school. Came to talk about Minecraft, and we're gonna be building a Spleef arena for some Minecraft collabs. Now, I want to say this. Hey guys, on the server, if you're on the server, use the Spleef arena. This is starting to be like one of my really annoying things when I'm on a server. If I build something for the community, at least like show it off, you know, look at it, use it a little bit, make a collab with your friends. I can try using my Spleef arena, right? I'm going to try, but I'm having like the hardest time finding people to get on. Oh, and I realized my mic is broken, so yep, handing over the mic to me from the past. Hope you all enjoy the video. Bye. Hi, my name is Nujum Key. Intro. I'm sad. So if you couldn't tell, I wasn't. My mic was muted. Hopefully me from the future went back and was like, yo, dog, your mic's muted. Let me fill you in. Cover up. Thanks me from the future for being a good editor. I'm so sad. I had the prank was so good. I had like really funny jokes this time. At least I think they're funny. Your mom thinks you're funny. Okay. Oh my god, that was like the worst joke ever. I didn't make that type of joke, I swear. Anyways, what are we doing today? Hopefully me from the future explained it. I'm making, wait for it, a Spleef arena. Because that's a fun community type thing. Also, what else did I talk about? Maybe me from the future will talk about the animal AI. I was talking about how I was really impressed with how Mojang made animals manipulatable, but not like to the point where it's very obvious that they're robots, right? Like, hold on, well, kind of, right? If I show this horse a carrot, he'll follow me, right? He should follow me. Is he following me? His eyes will follow me, kinda, right? Sometimes. With rabbits, they do that too. The first time you show them stuff... Oh, I might not exist right now. I might be lagging a little bit. That would be why he wouldn't follow me. Hello, friend. I come bearing gifts. When I register in your world. There we go, see? It's a little bit of lag. But if you put it back and you show it to them a second time, they're like, haha, I know your trick. And because of that, they appear to have sort of their own intelligence. Obviously they don't, right? It's just AI stuff. Maybe I should have slept before restarting the recording, huh? But yeah, that's cool. Let's start building. Everything from this top row is meant to be building. Also, spawn map, kind of. That's cool. Is there a bridge? What is that? You see that in the... Hold on. On the river, there's like this brown thing that I have no idea what it is. I know what all this stuff is, obviously. Someone's been building here. I don't know if I mentioned it yet. This is sort of like my first time to spawn since I first logged in, really. So yeah, this will be interesting. Let's see how many of these leaves we can get down. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Alright. We need like a lot more torches. But we can do something like this. I don't want to make all of them because it'd be more than 64. Let's see here. I do want a way for players to get up from the Spleef thing, but I kind of want it to be like outside. So I don't know if I've explained this build yet. What I want to make is the arena and then like a viewing area out of green colored grass, because you know it's sort of like a tree, you know, like foresty type of stuff. Oh, that's good. I'm getting a lot of dirt out of this, which is helpful because I may or may not have blown up a few creeper holes earlier. I probably showed that off in the future. Really, I'm just not having any faith in myself when I'm trying to explain this to you guys. Because I'm sure me from the future might try and explain it as well. But just in case he didn't, also, hello. Good news, I have a fake sword. And by fake, I mean very much pointy weapon. Oh, you want to go as well? Oh god, lag. He like spiked out for a second there and I was like, wait, are we friends? What's up? I feel like this hole over here needs to be patched if I want to finish this build. I think for now I can ignore it, kind of, though. So what I want to do, obviously, is have sort of sections with like the wood corner. I guess it doesn't matter if you're dirt. So I should save a little bit of wood by making you... My recording thing is on, right? I suddenly just panicked, like, wait, this feels very familiar trying to explain this, because it was while trying to explain this that I realized my recording was off. And that's always fun. Luckily mobs can't spawn on leaves, so you should not be a problem. So I'm imagining the glass would be, like, here, right? Wait, where's the road? We can do a little bit more planning with the road. Also, the sugarcane thing. Hello, creeper. It's nice to see you too. Here's the road. So the road's like... That creeper. It's kind of annoying. I might get rid of him before I keep my work. Or continue working. Anyways. Let's see here. Good news is that it's almost daytime, so I don't really have to worry about him soon. I just said it too. Glass. We're making green glass. Unfortunately, I don't have the soft touch pickaxe yet. So, we aren't just making green glass. I didn't do this properly at all. Oh my god, my inventory is going to be such a mess. Gonna make some panes. Yeah. It might be worth not making it on this side because this is where the signs are and I don't really want to remove the signs yet. But, you know, just build around it, I guess. We have a lot of panes actually. This is gonna go way further than I thought I would. Although this is like much smaller than the build I made in my test world. Also, I need to replace the floor here, don't I? Oh, I'm gonna have to replace the floor downstairs as well with, maybe not even dark wood, maybe birch wood, because that'll look nicer against the dark wood. And it'll be, like, very clearly contrasting. The reason I have birch wood is obviously because, by the way, it contrasts. You have the light wood and, like, the dark wood, and it's like, it's a different thing. Alright, I'm back. Done a few things. Went back to my base. Added some gravel to this road, probably extend onto there. Maybe I'll build something more down this road. Or at the very least, I want to extend it so that it hits Demo's place here. It'll be nice to have a bit more of an organized spawn town. I also went and had some cobblestone, put some stuff in there. I got a new sword and a new axe because my old one broke because I was fighting monsters. You can see I have a ton of stuff in my inventory. I went and put a bunch of torches down because this place has been like... I'm not sure how to explain it. There's just been so many monsters, dude. It's like so many. It's kind of insane. Anyways. Am I full? Alright, well... I know what I need to do. Kind of. Do I have a crafting table? This is more useful. Oh, but there's one here. I'll just plonk it down somewhere where someone might need it, I guess. Where people need it. I just want to get it out of my inventory. I might just throw it on the ground, but it's possibly useful. I also did some landscaping. Cut away a lot of the grass type stuff. And while I was putting torches down over the night, there was like, this place looked kind of weird, so I just did a little bit of trimming like this. That looks a bit weird though. Let's put dirt here. I think that looks a little bit nicer. Just sort of this type of stuff is what I've been doing. Which ultimately has ended up in me grabbing a few resources, which is nice. Let's just do a little bit of this stuff really quick. I should wrap up the video soon because I don't really know how long I've been going and I don't really want this to be going on too long. Hello. Enderman, what have you been doing? This seems like it has a purpose. Anyways, I also realized I messed up here. Because this would ideally be the entrance. But there's a window here, which is kind of funny, but also kind of annoying. So what I'm thinking of doing is, because it looks like town is currently mostly that way, even though I've been building it sort of that way, there's also this road looking thing. I'm thinking of making sort of the viewing area on this side. You know? Like sort of have it be... Okay, how would this be? Let's do some of this now. So, the wall would be here. Oh my god, I really need to put down this chest. So, chest would be here, maybe some instructions or something. You have the shears for this thing, right? This isn't going to be technically complete, but it's going to be finished enough that people can play it. That's the goal here. I don't actually need to be digging up this entire back end, do I? I don't think I do. So let's go ahead and fill you. Let's just go ahead and fill this hole up as well. Or maybe I should make this side the viewing area, right? Maybe both even. Oh, but I like it when it's like not quite symmetric, if you know what I mean. So let's put all of you up here. I should not have done that because I wanted to put dark wood there. Oh well, that's fine. Overall. Like, it's not the end of the world if it's like, oh no, I have, temporarily put birch wood or something there instead of dark wood, and maybe later on I'll refinish this job. Oh, well saved. So, I think this will be how we finish. Specifically because... Oh wait, I don't have any way to access the downstairs area. So that should be glass. This area might be glass as well, but until it is glass, I should put more of you. And let's just make a wall. Obviously, if it's glass, then I would have needed to dig that up, but I was somewhat indecisive, I guess. God, it's gonna be so annoying, because now it's gonna be like just a small segment doesn't have the bloody wood for a little bit. I didn't use any anywhere, right? I don't think I did. Let's get rid of this. Also, I'm gonna have to break that glass probably. Yeah. Maybe even the ones next to it. Like this whole space. So I could make it like, break these two, you know? Or just mirror the viewing area. I don't know yet. Let's do this for now. I like the look of the wood as a support beam type of fixture. This actually looks kind of weird, so let's replace you. I do want it to be 3 high. I feel like 3 high is nice, and then 4 high is the perfect spot where it's like super comfortable to be in, but 3 high is fine. And for something like a mini game, where especially ones where you might use up a ton of resources, it's perfectly fine to go just 3 high and now just like a flat roof sort of thing. And so here would be the glass. Also, of course, torches. I wonder if you would ever put torches in like a wooden building. Someone's probably done the research on it. Minecraft being such a popular game, but... Oh, hello. That was not how you were intended to work, but we'll make do for now. God damn it. I need to be careful when I place these. Doot, doot, doot. Because obviously they break, and then I lose them forever, which is not fun. Yeah, actually this looks kinda nice. Kinda nice. Maybe I should have made it clear glass. Because this is kind of weird to look through, you know? Maybe I should just chop up the middle. Screw it. I have so much, well, it's not, I don't have so much, but it's so easy to get sand, you know? Hey, so it's like a little concession sand thing. Oh, this looks really weird. Ugh. Maybe we'll just save the wood for the end bits? It's okay, I'd rather use some on the roof as well. Oh, that's weird. Let's not mess with that. Oh no. It's all falling apart. I think I'll need you. Not quite like that though. There we go. I think I'll need that in the middle. And like all the shears. There. Is there anything I really need? I need to get these signs down. Okay, so where do I want people entering then? Let's just go ahead and do this. I think this will be a little bit nicer. I'm also officially out of wood, but you know. So how do people enter? Probably just through here. It just needs to be playable, right? So there just needs to be a way to enter. Preferably not through the visitor stand. So probably just here. And that probably means... When did I get andesite? Andesite would actually look pretty nice with the thing. With the gravel. Doot doot doot. Okay. I don't really need flint for anything, do I? Probably not. Or the seeds. Or even the sugar cane. Sure. Put this flavor down. Oh my god. This is really annoying. I might end up making a cut or two. And then coming back when I finish. Well, it's pretty finished. Why did I just... Let's make it so you come out of the visitors. What? Where did I put the thing? Here it is. Should make sure there's no mob spawning down here, obviously. I'll have to pretty this up eventually, but for now, I think this'll do. Doot, doot, doot. At least from here it looks okay. Then you look down here and it's like, oh god, what a weird looking place. Over here I think it looks okay. I definitely want logs at the bases. Maybe something a little bit better at the entrance. Maybe logs here. Or even birchwood. I've not used any birchwood yet. That'll all be, I suppose, for next episode. It's a little bit of an episodic adventure. Thank you all for watching. My name's been Nujum. Like, subscribe. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!